Hey everyone, welcome back to the homestead. Today I'm in my garage. The plan is to get the roof on my garden cart farm stand and get the shelf in here. And then I want to sand it all and get a coat of paint on it before I get it back on the cart, which still needs some tweaking so that it sits flat. For whatever reason, it's tilting to the one side and it makes my whole cart tilt to the one side, which we don't want it flipping over, so we need to get that straightened out. So yeah, the goal today is to just get the roof on, the shelf inside, and then get everything sanded and painted. So what I'm doing for the roof is I'm going to be using a couple of these panels here as base for the roof. So I'm going to cut these where they fit flush on the back and the front, and then they're going to overhang on the sides just a little bit so it's flush with the edge of this wood here. And then once I have those panels on, I'm going to attach some of this plastic roofing. I don't want a greenhouse effect in here, which is why we're putting the wood down as a base. That way there's some shade in this farm stand. We don't want that greenhouse effect in here. So, but before I put the plastic on, I want to get a coat of paint on the wood that's going on top of here because it's not treated and I want it to last as long as possible. So putting that coat of paint on there will kind of help protect it from the elements a little bit along with the plastic. So at least that's my thinking. So yeah, I'm just going to put the wood pieces on top of here. I'm going to mark them flush with the top and the back, cut them down to size, nail them on, and then I'm going to work on the shelf in here. I want to use the cut off pieces from the privacy fence that I used for the siding as the shelving in here. I actually really like this kind of scalloped look on the edge, but they all need cut down to the same size and then nailed in. And then once they're in, I can go ahead and get everything a nice coat of paint. Almost finished. Once everything's painted, the roof is on, and the cart is fixed, we can bolt this to the cart, and then I'm probably going to paint some lettering on the sides of the cart so people know what's in it, or maybe our homestead logo. I'm not 100% sure. I'm kind of just figuring it out as I go here, but the goals for today are get the roof on, get the shelf in, and kind of at least get everything sanded. If I start getting paint on here, all the better, but we'll see where my time frame lands me today. So let's just start with the roof and the shelf and go from there. I just finished getting the roof on. I think it looks pretty good to me. So now we're going to move on to the shelf in here and get it attached. Shelf is in. So it looks pretty good. Now that the roof is on and the shelf is in, I can go ahead and start sanding everything and get it ready for a coat of paint. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that started. Alrighty, so I got her on the cart so I can move her out of the garage. I am going to sand her outside of the garage. My husband's currently working on his car in here, and I don't want to get sawdust all over everything. And unfortunately, it is blazing sunlight on my driveway right now, so my phone is going to overheat and die. So unfortunately, you guys aren't going to see me sanding this thing, but honestly, it's probably really boring anyway. So yeah, I will see you guys when I'm done sanding. Alrighty guys. Got her all sanded. And ready for a paint job. But I am hot and disgusting and thirsty, so I'm gonna wrap up this video here, and I will meet you guys in the next video for giving her a paint job. So if you guys have any questions so far, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys. Covered in sawdust. So yeah, thanks so much for watching guys, and remember to grow where you're planted.